Yeah.
He says, I've been looking for a way to reduce stress. He just kind of rubs his face a little bit and says, can we spice it up a little bit?
Oh?
He says,
How so?
He says, strictly off record, and at that, his attendant kind of backs up a little bit and says, I've got here a brand new, and he pulls out a device from his pocket and lifts it up. Intellect check.
Well, I'm stupid, but...
This is mine. And this is +5 is Tracy's. 17.
Jade recognizes it, and she recognizes that as an EXP share.
Oh!
He says, I've been looking to try this out a bit, but I want to make sure you guys are good trainers. I can't give this to just anyone. If we, I said, I was looking at your files a little bit ago, and you guys did a 4v4 last time. If you agree to a 6v6 this time, and if we up the ante just a little bit, I'll give this to you guys to test out. It's a brand new EXP share that extends up to 4 trainers.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa.
So what exactly? Yeah, what's the answer?
He was, yeah.
Wait, what?
Normally, it would only work for 1 trainer, but this one should affect a whole team. Where one of our investment companies just developed it.
Okay, what's the catch?
He says, normally the gym fee is 2,000, but if you pony up 3,000... No. Sorry, the gym fee is 1,000, excuse me. But if you pony up 2,000, he'll put this up in return, in addition to the other normal prizes if you win.
Oh, well, I don't think that's a problem.
Do you think we can...
And you gotta fight 6v6 rather than 4v4.
Okay.
So what does that mean? What does that mean? Like 3... He's gonna send out 6 Pokemon?
And you're gonna send out 6 Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. AKA long-ass fight.
Are we okay with this?
I am. I mean, that's a really good item.
Yeah,
but it sounds like he might be scamming us.
No.
No, he did just say he wants to blow off some steam. He just wants to make it a bit more interesting. So.
Okay.
Yeah, this is I'm trying to make
Pokemon.
it easier for us.
Well, then we need to decide on their Pokemon first.
He says, I can give you a few minutes. I have something I need to do real quick, and I'll be right back.
As he goes to rob a bank.
He puts a lid over the device again. He walks over to his attendant and gives it to her. Then he walks back to this little... I don't know how to describe it. Like a stand over there. And he just puts his hands together and bows his head for a little bit while you guys are deciding.
I mean, we don't really have many Pokemon that could stop against steel types.
We've got 2 fighters ourselves. Well, here, don't forget, Solus has Fire Spin as well now.
And then we have to worry about the poison, too.
True, but we don't know... I mean, he's using poison Pokemon, but they might be poison and something else that has a weakness to other elements. So if we just get, like, some of our strongest Pokemon out...
Well, if he's mostly using poison, then we need some psychic types. And if he's using steel, we need fire.
Well, Solus is definitely going to be one of our Pokemon. And Solus has got the...
I think steel is good against rock, though.
True, but again, we've got fire to go against that.
Okay, we only have 6 Pokemon to choose from, so let's see.
So really, one of us is going to have 2 of our Pokemon out. Or 2 of us got 2 of our Pokemon.
I guess we all agree on Charmeleon, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Do we all agree on Solrock? I mean, he has been the most powerful.
Yeah. So,
yes.
Solus is definitely a beast.
Litwick, for sure.
What level is Litwick at, though?
11.
Okay. I have... Brooke is only at 8, but...
Do an int check, and I can give you a type chart.
I'm stupid, so.
Yeah, you guys aren't mentioning the obvious thing. He's using poison and steel, so.
So what's the obvious thing?
Jade, poison's weak to psychic.
No,
Yeah, no, we already.
we already
Yeah,
figured
no,
that out. Thanks,
Yeah,
genius.
but steel's, which would say soulless, but steel's stronger against rock.
I'm just saying we don't have that many. We don't have many strong psychic types. Thanks for the help there. Actually,
Yeah,
for not giving us helpful thing, name him one of his Pokemon.
Yeah, that 17 works. This guy, he's hold on. You saw somewhere that he's used a Victory Bell before.
Bastard. Okay.
Wait, Victory Bell?
It's a grass poison type.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Grass, so it's weak against fire.
That's not our problem. Okay, yeah, you're right.
That's
Anyway.
what I'm saying. A lot of poison Pokemon, some of them have an other type.
But that's not our problem. Our problem is having enough strong Pokemon against his, because if he's making this deal, he's obviously being cocky, which you guys don't realize.
No, obviously. But he might just be wanting to, spice things up a bit.
I like that you're all looking at the good side of this.
I like how you're just so paranoid. Like, I love it.
I'm just saying, not everybody is, just like,
Well-
oh, yeah, whatever. Huh?
Yeah, no, but this is literally the DM giving us a device to help, but we have to pay for it.
What other Pokemon do you have, Corinne?
Other than Brooke, but Brooke is level 8. I mean, Dororo's a high level, so I could always just use Dororo. Yeah, Brooke's useless. I only have Dororo.
Dororo's really strong as well.
Steel are not weak to water, is it?
No.
No.
Steel, resist.
But isn't grass weak to water? Is it grass stronger?
No, other way around.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to do that anyway. Crap. Okay, Spirit, yes.
What about you, Jade? Who's on your team line?
Well, I've got Spirit for sure. I'm thinking Cena, but
John
all
Cena?
he has to... Shush.
Da,
Well,
da, da, da.
he only has physical moves, which are not going to be very useful against the steel types. My other option is my Venonat here. Hold on. Who... You know what, honey? I'm going to message you something, okay? Yes,
How
please.
strong is your queen, that Beedrill you get?
Joanna. Yes, baby girl.
Litwick should have Confuse Ray and Fire Spin by now.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
And the Queen Hornet is, holy crap, level 12. She won't be very, I mean, she's strong, but she doesn't have very many good moves. She only has Poison Sting and Fury Attack, which are not...
Do we each have to use our own Pokemon, or?
Let's see here. What's Aromatisse have?
Stuart?
Huh? You
Do we
got
each have to use our own Pokemon?
like if you want to take one of hers and use it,
Yeah.
it may not obey you. There's rules for that because it only has loyalty to the trainer.
One of whose?
Whose did you have in mind?
Well, technically, Jade said she didn't want the Amaratis, so...
Oh yeah,
Or
you
am I-
can take that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all those up there, those are... My active Pokemon are the ones I'm basically keeping. I'm kind of doing this on the fly, but that's how I play the game. Thing is if he's known for Victory Bell, I really don't want to use Queen Scales or Hex. Got 2 water types on here. And they're not going to be super amazing against the other things. Anyway.
Well, here
Refresh.
we got Charmeleon, Solrock, Litwick.
And Hun, I sent you a message about my Venonat.
No, you only used him like once. You haven't you haven't used Nightfly at all since then.
I used them all in the beginning.
Yeah, and
Okay.
he started like at level 2.
Okay, well. Alright.
I mean, levels don't matter as much here as they do in the game. Levels are just kind of a means to get your moves.
Yeah, no, I know. He's on level 5.
I mean, you reasonably could take a level 5 and fight with it.
But he'll die.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Won't he?
mean, not really. I mean, because the hit point stat matters more than anything else, and he's got 9 hit point stats. Nightfly has 42 hit points, which, believe it or not, actually matches some of the hit points of this guy.
Oh, okay.
Well, he doesn't know Confusion yet. That was what was.
Ugh. Then battling is too confusing for me, and I don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's just like in Pokemon. It's a numbers game, and the numbers.
Yeah, it
in
is
this-
a numbers game, and now you're telling me that the numbers don't matter.
They do and they don't. I mean, like, small little, like, okay, he's got 10 defense instead of 8 defense. He takes 2 less damage. You know.
Well, I'm thinking I could use Queen Scales. She's got Twister. I mean, she's a decent hitter, if anything else, and she's kind of powerful and tanky.
That's my Milotic, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. she's
but my only worry is that the one thing we recognized was a freaking Victory Bell, and if there's more Grass-type Pokemon with grass moves, unless we wanted to focus on the Grass types first and then take things out, because she's got Refresh, she can't be poisoned easily.
Question: how come one of us use two Pokemon without dual wielding?
Corinne can do it because she's a ranger.
Okay.
And she can only do that with a companion and an owned Pokemon.
Oh yeah, how's this working with 6 Pokemon if, are we just breaking the rules?
Remember, 3 Pokemon are only on the field at a time in official battles.
Oh,
So-
right.
So remember, you knocked out Trey's 2 buddies first, and then Trey had 2 Pokemon left, so he could dual wield, and that wasn't a problem. That's why he had the strongest Pokemon. On a 6v6 like this, it is more than likely that each of these trainers next to him are going to have 2 Pokemon each. However, since you know that he's a gym leader, there's a good chance the gym leader has dual wielding. And there's not necessarily a good chance that those other trainers have dual wielding.
Oh shit.
So you need to keep track of who's holding what.
So we can only have, even though it's a 6v6, we can only have
3 out on the field at a time.
3 out.
That means they're only going to have 3 out on the field at a time too.
Unless they can do it.
Okay.
Unless they can dual wield, yes. But even then, only 3 Pokemon from each team can be on the field. So, like, if you take out this girl's Pokemon here, Sam can still have 2 Pokemon.
Yeah.
He might be able to dual wield.
Okay, I gotcha. Alright, so
However,
I'm gonna go with...
if you take out Sam first, these guys may not be able to dual wield. So it might be easier for you.
Or you could be throwing us in one of the side people as a wield because, people are built weird because they're people.
I could be totally throwing you for a loop. It's just, this is I'm pretty proud with how I built my league. So
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and say, I'm probably going to start with Queen Scales then.
I'm gonna start with Burns. And at least then, whatever comes out afterwards, we can probably plan for it a bit better.
Yeah.
Now I'm placing your Pokemon on the field. He doesn't see them yet. You guys technically send them out at the same time, so no one has advantage here.
Yep.
Okay.
So I still don't get how this works. So is it just me, like, we're all throwing out one Pokemon each, or like what?
Yeah, we can't dual wield, so we'll only have 3 Pokemon on the field at a time. But then when one gets knocked out, we can replace it.
I gotcha.
Yes.
So that kind of works to our advantage, really. If we get sort of our strongest hitters out first, see what they've got, and then we can just sort of go work around it that way.
Yeah.
So maybe save Solus until...
What level is your Milotic at?
14. She's kind of beastly.
She's Milotic's strong.
Hey, hun.
Mm-hmm.
I want to switch out my Pokemon real quick, if that's okay.
Sure. Which one?
Queen Scales for Hitokiri.
Oh, I thought that's who you were going for. All right. Do you want to throw him out right now?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna open with him. Yeah.
All right.
I'm deciding if I should go with this one or this one. I'm still having difficulty. So
All right. So you want Burns, definitely, though, right? Lobby?
Yes.
Okay. Here's Burns. Do you have control of him?
No.
You don't?
No.
Now you do.
Yeah, I do.
So, like, it's kind of confusing. So, like, if I use Spike, my Anorith, he's level 1, but, like...
The biggest
you're saying his level doesn't matter.
It does and it doesn't. Hit points are calculated by level plus your HP stat times 3. So it's better if he has more. Like if he was level 10 and you never messed with his HP stat, he would have 42 hit points. And he would have, 9 more stat points to play with. And not only that, he would have better moves. So, like, I'm saying, like, the stat difference isn't as massive as it is in the Pokemon games. A 5-level difference in the Pokemon games is pretty massive, but a 5-level difference in this one doesn't matter as much. Because in the Pokemon video game, every stat goes up by, like, 1 to 5 points. In this game, only one stat goes up 1 point at a time.
So confusing. I'll just send out Rebel.
Okay. Alright. And Rebel... Alright. Rebel's got 13. He's pretty okay.
They're all going to do a wield, aren't they? You fucking watch him. You watch what he does right now.
Alright. And Rebel's moves should be ready.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alright. And you want Solus?
Yes, but obviously he won't be going out just yet.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have room for one more.
Wait, we could throw out another one?
You have one more. Yeah, you have 5 Pokemon right now.
I guess we'll have Milotic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Do you want someone else to use Nomura then? That means Alex would be controlling up to 3 Pokemon, and she can't control that many at one time. And if they take out, if they take out you guys first, then she's gonna be alone with 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, Lavi.
I mean, is that essentially that bad?
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's just, yeah.
Luna or Lavi, do you want to take over Hitokiri?
I'll take Hitokiri.
Thank you. Alright.
Okay.
I'll keep, because Queen Scales is kind of my personal one, so.
All right.
Me and him still don't quite get on after our little skirmish.
Good catch.
Or,
So, Sam's comes back and he talks to his attendants. They grab some Pokeballs and they are ready to go.
Awesome.
All right. And he comes up and says, "So, do you guys want to do the 6v6?" He looks at you kind of excitedly.
yes.
Yep.
He goes, "Oh, thank God."
Gotta get that experience, yeah.
He's like, thank Arceus. I have been so bored." He says, "Okay, now, officially I take 1,000 from you guys. Unofficially, for this, another 1,000 for the entry fee. But if you win, I'll double it, so not a big deal."
Nice. And we'll get the experience, yeah.
Correct. And the
Sweet.
gym
Yeah.
and the gym prizes. And the gym prizes for winning this one, if you beat him on the 6v6, he'll give you 3.5 grand. He'll give you a metal coat, TM sludge bomb, and the Conqueror badge.
Nice.
All right.
Maybe we can use the money to get that to get those 2 thingy balls. Snag balls.
All right.
I don't think it'd be a very good idea to try to snag Pokemon Gym Pokemon, but
No. I'm saying we can use the money we win if we win this 3.5.
Oh!
We can use
yeah,
it to then
sorry.
get the snag balls to use later. Because I got a
Sorry,
feeling we'll need them.
My Skype is distorted for some reason, so I'm having a hard time hearing.
No. Yeah, I've got a feeling we'll need the snag balls in the future.
Oh, I would not mind using the snag balls at all.
Hmm.
Makes me very happy.
All right. All right, so he's pretty excited, and he says, "Okay, the battle between Fresh Floof and the Empire City Gym is about ready to go." All right, so he heads back.
Yeah.
And go ahead and tell me your starters, and I'll tell you his, and switch the music up.
Charmeleon or Burns.
Tails.
All right. And who's your third?
Did I?
I'm gonna start with this guy.
All right. The attendant throws out Clink. The other attendant throws out a Scorpy.
Cute!
And Sam throws out Caesar.
Oh.
Hey everybody, this is Megami33, and I play Luna, the Pokemon Ranger. If you like this video and also like awesome people that make cute, cuddly plushies and other cuteness, oh my god, kawaii things, then click the subscribe button and follow LoadingCrew Crafts.